Time thing again. I haven't got the butties with us. Can I ask you the question?
Got a brew.
You've always got a brew. Can I ask you the question?
Well,
Is this a wintry jumper or a Christmas jumper? Because I think it's wintry.
I think it's bordering on Crimbo. I mean,
I don't like Christmas jumpers, you see, but I like this, so I just put it on today. And
where I go was with
it's
the Crimbo
holly
thing. Yeah, it's looking a bit Crimbo-y there, but also, is it a jumper that you could see your auntie buying you and you're having to lash on Boxing Day? Because that's always the shout.
No, I don't think it is. I think it's
when it's a mad jumper like that, you always say to someone, don't you? Boxing Day already, lad.
You see, this is it. I'm a bag of nerves about putting this on today because I knew you were in. When you were off yesterday, I could get away with murder. This is the Anfield Raps lunchtime thing. Neil Atkinson, Gareth Roberts, chatting away really, and there's not a ton of news, is there?
Nah. International week, isn't it? So it's like scraping round.
You think because it's International week and it's a slow week, you think they're going to New York and doing a talk in front of some people you think will never get reported? Yeah,
they might do. Yeah, just sit in front of some people there because they won't have the internet or Twitter or anything. Just say what you want, slag people off back home, and then by the time I flew home, go, how come you all know?
How can that be? Magic stuff. That was Gareth's piece yesterday on ENA. If you get the opportunity, read that on the website. That's very good. Tons of good stuff on the website, and we put the Tuesday review out yesterday, which people seem to have liked, so thanks for all the positive comments around that. What we have got, the news is that Ibe and Milner are likely to be fit for Saturday.
Yeah, good news. I think the Milner thing was good. I mean, I know, who was it? Someone wrote a piece, was it Lawrence, and it might have been, saying he thought it was a bit weird that people were almost celebrating that he was injured, which is a bit bad. I'd be glad to have him back around because I think you get an extra half a yard because it's your former club, you know what I mean? And so, like, I think for that reason alone, it'd be good to have him fit for City. Good news as well. I think he's looked brighter, sharper under Klopp. Klopp seems to like him as well. And you know, with the injuries we've got as well, the more fit players, the better.
That side's beginning to sort of pick itself. It's it's Mignolet in goal, it's Klein, Skrtel, Lovren, Moreno, Lucas, and then you're looking probably at Milner featuring somewhere. You presume Emre Can's going to feature. You go Coutinho, Firmino, and you go Benteke. You'd be surprised if it wasn't that one.
There's not a lot of not a lot of things he can do with the side. This is, you know, when there was the discussion around what side he should have fielded in the Europa and fielded in the league, I thought sort of a bit of a point that was missed really was there's not a great deal of things he can do at the moment. You know, he's down in terms of player numbers. There's a lot of players on loan and he's not going to just cancel all the loans in one fell swoop. And then you've had this huge injury list as well, so I'm not sure what he could have done too much different than what he did really.
But he might go with the Chelsea team. He might go Firmino to lead the line and then Benteke to come off the bench. He might do that.
He might. I mean, you've got the internationals still to factor in.
To come back.
Yeah, there's a few of them. I think there's about 5 or 6 of them playing tonight, tomorrow. So.
Sturridge hasn't run for 10 days yet, so I don't think he'll be playing.
No, he won't be playing yet. This is the rule, isn't it? He's got to run for 10 days before he gets a sniff. It's fair enough, isn't it? I mean, we said it a couple of times, we said it on the free Anfield Rap show yesterday, that it's probably a good thing that I think, you know, don't rush him back. You know, I mean, I'm going to contradict myself here and say, because there are other options, but there are, you know, but if Benteke is fit, then there's your striker. So don't rush this fella back, because when we've rushed him back and we've, you know, in the past, look what's happened.
Other thing is, Carragher says there won't be many changes to the squad in January. I agree with him.
I mean, I'm not sure about setting the stone statements on this. What I always think is, if you can get someone good, then get them. I mean, the problem is the locked-in thing with the Champions League and all that, isn't there? And, you know, players are already cup-tied and stuff like that. But, you know, maybe if some business to be done and it improves Liverpool's squad, I don't think you rule it out. But I can see what he's saying, because, you know, most business now is, big business certainly, is done in summers, isn't it? And you think, you know, where Klopp's come as well, I think, you know, as much as we'd love him to win things and fly up the league and all the rest of it, and we might do, I think he's got a bit of leeway, hasn't he? He's the new manager, he's getting to know the squad, and so maybe he does want to give people a good run, see where he is, and then... I
think all this is one of the things that's been slightly overlooked in the bringing the young players back from loan, is that it's, you know, there's a lot of people talking about the massive positive in terms of, you know, it's one club and it's nice to get everyone together and for them to get a look at them. But there's another side to him having a look at them. One of the reasons he's having a look at them, I think, is so he can go, well, you could maybe do this for me, thinking about next season. You could do this. There's a darker's the wrong word, darker. You know, there's a more analytical bent to the idea that he gives them a cuddle and makes them feel good.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you know, it's not just that as well. I mean, another thing, again, repeating the free show a little bit. Listen to that. But you know, we're saying then that it's not just giving them a cuddle, like you say. It's also sitting down with them, speaking to them, and seeing where they're at. You know. have they gone a bit stale being at Liverpool? You know, do they want to stay here? Do they want to push on? Do they think maybe they can't make it at this level? Where are they mentally? He's got all that to find out, and it's a lot of players to find that out from in a short amount of time. So, you know, yeah, it's all positive for me the way he's dealing with you know, the lads on loan and the youth players. And like you say, maybe he looks at them and says, he could be in my cup side next season, he could be in my Europa League side next season. So alright,
then that's been this little Anfield wrap lunchtime thing. Hope you're enjoying these. Do let us know if you are, and do tell other people about them. Very, very quickly, tour player today coming out at some point should be Rewired. Recorded that last night with Adam Mealy and Stephanie Hennig, and very, very good. And also the coach home, which we haven't done yet, which we're going to do on Championship sides this week, speaking to a supporter from Brighton and a supporter from Middlesbrough, because the Championship will yet again this season prove itself to be the most exciting league in the world. But until then, thanks for watching.
Send us some tea bags.